From Minute Maid Park in Houston, MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Christian Javier. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And the righty deals. Line drive. Bader hauls it in, and there's one away. Take a look at the lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Popped up left side. Boom. Settles under this one. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Next offering is fouled back. Estrada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for. Now at the plate, Harrison Bader. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
One down, base is empty. Strike two.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here's Kyle Tucker, 8th in RBIs in the American League right now. In there, and it's 0-1. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Tucker tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Righty delivers. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering misses down and away.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Kyle Tucker sends it out, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Yastrzemski has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. We head to the second in MLB The Show's game. Second inning set to go. And now Mike Yastrzemski. And the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch misses way outside. Gets a piece and stays alive.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Righty to the plate. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man on base to start the inning.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at-bat.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Bellinger up to hit, went deep in the ball game last night. That one's in there, 0-1. And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Tucker makes the play, tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Now it's J.D. Davis. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners are at the corners, one away. On the ground, could be two. Leon, the flip, over to Frazier. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made.
Welcome back. Jose Abreu up to hit. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number. Number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. And here it comes. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch in for a strike. 2-2.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in. 1 down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Liner, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
In the air, right side of the infield. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So now 1-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Corey Lee. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 1-2. Struck him out looking. So they strand back here at Minute Maid Park. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Joey Bart now. Javier back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Bart getting the start at catcher. 27 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Now Marco Luciano. He's 0 for 1. That's hard hit on the line. Bader tracks it down for the out. Thairo Estrada to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Up the middle. Frazier slings to first, and Estrada is out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now Bader up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Bader measures 6 feet even, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there, and the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Towards first. Bellinger over to pick it up. He'll do it himself. One up, one down. Here's Adam Frazier. Caught looking his first time up. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. And that is strike one. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one off the outside edge. Three-two now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And the slider just misses. Chopped left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. In the air out towards right center. Renfroe getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the 4th, Shohei Ohtani. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
The punch out there, and there's one away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
On a line, base hit. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off the days until the next benchmark, 40, 44, 56. And as well as he's swinging it, it seems like all those numbers right now, Boog, they are doable.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. This one in the air right field. Tucker really on his horse for it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strikes.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Now all even up. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And that's through there for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 away. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there for strike 1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Cody Bellinger. The wind to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one misses. Ball 1. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. On the ground is short. Over to Abreu. And the first 2 set down on the top of the 5th. This is Joey Bart. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Houston. And now Corey Lee. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound. Consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
As he was out front that time. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now it's filled up. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front.
No.
Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And there's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, he'll take that all day.
Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Frazier in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Bader runs. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Next offering is down low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two down, nobody on. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Jacob Junis gets the call from the pen. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Tucker, the next to hit, takes outside. Slow roller to first, and he grabs it, foul. Frazier off of first with 2 away. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Fly ball down the line. Renfroe on his horse. And that is a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it. So the Astros lead 1. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Houston, top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Marco Luciano. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Bader makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Slings it across, and Estrada is out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And there's a foul ball. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 29 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Next one in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He comes across to score, and the Giants tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 2 outs and 1. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Runner edges away at second. All even at 1 apiece. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the DH, Seiya Suzuki. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Base hit center field.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Abreu in the box now, takes strike 1. Hit on the ground might be 2. Luciano over to second, relay to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Boom. Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is downstairs. Pitch is in there, and that's strike 1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Next one misses, and now 3-1.
3-1.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
The 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker on the move. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Bellinger, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Now a fly ball to right center. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Davis stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And takes low for ball 1. 2 outs. And it is 2-1. Line to left. And foul ball. And a pitch. And it's filled up. Lined, and that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all.
Phil Maton on to pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Next pitch is popped up. Frazier makes the grab, and that's the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Junis back to work. There's a strike. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And here's the catcher, Corey Lee, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires.
1-2. 1-2.
Bounce to the right. Estrada. And that quickly 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Harrison Bader up next for the Astros. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And Bader is set down. That's the. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Marco Luciano. The pitch. That one missing inside. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Seth Martinez, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Rolled over to third. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Tyro Estrada. 1 for 3. On the ground to the left, Leon throws across the diamond, and Estrada is out. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Tucker going back on this one. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's going to be Adam Frazier. And it's fouled away. Here's your 1. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Luciano pulls it in on the run.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Tucker in the box now, takes strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. got him. 2 gone now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Suzuki in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Righty to the plate. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Now a pop up on the infield. Junis drifts towards it, makes the catch, inning over. New inning getting started. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Mitch Haniger. Maton back to work. Swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A big blow to the home fans. Is 26th of the year, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. Siggy, that's his 199th career home run.
Well, 200 homers is an exciting number for anyone to get to. He's got to be looking forward to that next one a lot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Astros go to the pen, and here comes Blake Taylor.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Austin Slater. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And there's one down. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. Taylor, a 6'3" lefty, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. And that just misses.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Checks over to first, back safely. And a ball and 2 strikes. That one ripped. That's back. Caught right up against the wall. Now it's J.D. Davis.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that one is inside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Step off throw to first. Slater gets back easily. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. Misses off the inside. 2 balls and a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Just a weak fly ball this time. Tucker on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that's the inning. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. So coming into the game now on defense, Austin Slater. He'll be patrolling center field. Camilo Doval taking over on the mound.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Abreu in the box now. Takes strike 1. Bounce to the right side. Estrada tosses to first. That takes care of Abreu.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Alec Bohm up next for the Astros. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And it's even up. Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 here. Fly ball to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Yordan Alvarez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And there's a strike. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Strike 2.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
And this one could be extra bases. Renfroe with a quick throw back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
McCormick